Installing an axe handle. One of the most important things to consider is the quality of wood you use for the handle. The other thing is that one end of the handle should have a bigger circumference than the other end. This means your piece of wood should be tapering out. Here are the items that we're going to be using: a sharp knife, a hammer, and of course, your axe. Put your axe through the small part of the wood and work it upward. At this stage, you can twist it as you work it up until you encounter some resistance. Once you encounter some resistance, we're going to work our piece of axe down the piece of wood. This will be done by stamping it repeatedly on a hard surface. Do this until you encounter some resistance. At this stage, we're going to remove our axe, identify the area that has some resistance, and we're going to use the knife to slightly shave off the wood so that it provides a way for the axe to continue moving towards the bottom. We are now going to go ahead and continue stamping our handle and shaving off the resistance area as desired. Remember, while you're shaving, remember to shave slightly because we just want to ease it in little bit by bit, because at the end of the day, we want the axe to be stuck at the end of your handle and not to go through. Using your hammer, use it to drive the axe down to your desired position. As you get closer to the bottom, remember you want to leave a space of about 1 to 3 inches at the bottom. As an extra tip, you can cut a wedge from another piece of wood, and we're going to use that wedge to fill in the spaces that may be between the axe and the wood. This is to ensure that your axe is fixed in place as tightly as possible, and this prevents it from coming off the handle. You could also use nails and install them from the outside, or rather from the front part of the axe. And that's how you install an axe handle. Remember, to help me grow and to continue bringing you such videos, you can help me by liking and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I'll see you in the next one.